Sometimes the best way to discover a new device is to check out the included presets. So let's do just that with Phat FX. So I have a basic sequence running over here. This is what it sounds like. There's a bass part, a drum part, percussion part, and a synth part. Alright, so let's add some Phat FX to individual parts over here. I'll solo the bass. This is the preset I've selected for the bass. It's under the bass category called Bright Dirt. So currently it's off. Let's turn it on and see how this changes the bass sound. So as you can hear, a huge difference it has made to the bass sound. A lot bigger sounding bass, a lot more body. And I can also play with this XY control to further manipulate the sound. Alright, next let's check out the drum beat. Alright, so for the drums, I've selected this Crispy Topper preset. It's under the drums category, Crispy Topper here. Let's turn it on and have a listen to it on the drums. So you can hear some modulation, specifically on the filter frequency here. Without it, not much movement in the drums, but this introduces some movement and it's all in sync with the music because of the envelope follower being used. Alright, let's hear this with the bass. Nice. Next, let me bring in the percussion part. So for the percussion, I decided to go with this preset here, the comb jam. So let's hear it without the effect first. Fairly simple percussion part. Now I'll turn on the comb jam. You notice that there's some kind of a melodic element being introduced here, and that's because of the comb filter. Let's hear this with the previous two parts. Alright, sounding pretty good. And lastly, for the synths, this is the preset I went with, Filtered Chorus Movement. It's kind of subtle. Let's have a listen to the synths with it off first. Now I'll turn on the effect. A little bit of movement makes the sound slightly darker. And of course, we can still move this XY control and change multiple parameters simultaneously. Alright, let's hear all four together. Alright, so you can see how Phat FX can really elevate the sound of any production. Now in the next tutorial, we'll dive deeper into individual components, starting with the bandpass filter.